Belgium will set an unenviable record this week for the longest period in its 177-year history without a government. And it's all down to a linguistic divide. The four parties trying to form a coalition cannot agree on several key issues. Flemish-speaking Belgians want more autonomy for their community, while their French-speaking counterparts accuse them of trying to split the country. The man given the task of trying to form a coalition and Belgium's Prime Minister-designate is leader of the Christian Democrats, Flemish-speaking Yves Leterme. Since the June 10th elections, he's been negotiating with all sides and has come up with agreement on some issues, such as foreign policy, but the creation of a coalition government seems as remote as ever. Preventing a centre-right alliance from taking office is discord over economic issues, more self-rule for the rich Dutch-speaking region of Flanders, and more federal input for the poorer Francophone region of Wallonia. Liberal French-speaking MEP Gérard Deprez sees economic growth as the key to any governmental cohesion. I think a future government must focus on two things. One must be on economic development, but on a federal level. And at the same time, for the South, there should be a political and conceptual rethink which must aim to stimulate economic initiative, training and jobs. In a word, economic growth. This week, intricate discussions on budgetary issues along with community concerns are scheduled. The idea is to tackle both and offset communal tensions. It's also a bid to avert a threat by Dutch-speaking parties. They've said unless there's more decentralisation, they'll vote on Wednesday to begin the break-up of the electoral district that includes Brussels. Such a move would effectively deprive French-speaking Brussels suburbanites of the right to vote for French-speaking parties. For former Christian Democrat Prime Minister Mark Ayskens, this is not the main issue. It's not really a national subject. It's only the concern for a dozen or so constituencies. One should not undermine the country for a problem which is relatively parochial. What's really important is the future of Belgium and the economic future of these two regions.